POV. My asshole the day after I eat a Mr. Beast bar. Kidding, guys. The Mr. Beast bar did not give me diarrhea dumps, but I just, it looks like a poo coming out of a big wet butt. Mr. Beast. This is all a scam. Now, I mean, there are obvious ways in which it's a scam, right? Like, oh, you can win a mystery ticket, you can win prizes. This is basically those, fundraisers where you'd sell candy bars, except you're buying the candy bars. And also, like, where in those you'd be like, you'd have to sell like 500 candy bars to win like an inflatable chair with like fire on it. With these, you could win just by getting one bar. It's a better idea because I was never ever going to participate in any of the chocolate selling things because it's like I'm not gonna sell 500 fucking chocolate bars. Like, who do you think? Am I supposed to walk around and try to sell to random people? Because they always say not to do that. Maybe your family will buy 500 chocolate bars from you so that you can get a ride in a fucking Hummer to CiCi's Pizza. Like, a ride in a Hummer limo for you and your friends, and you can go to CiCi's Pizza and eat all the pizza you can fucking stuff in your little gullet, your little child gullet. The Mr. Beast bar even has little prizes you can win. There's little stickers on the back. You peel them off. They have a little code. You enter it into some website, and it spins a wheel that tells you whether or not you win or lose. Of course, the wheel has like an equal number of wins to losses, but the odds are such that like you're not gonna ever win. The first code that you enter, though, it knows, and what it does is it says you win, and it gives you a video, and it just shows you a video, and it's a shitty video of like outtakes, I guess. Most boring outtake video you could possibly imagine, and it gives you a link so that you can share the link to people, and it's like if you buy a Mr. Beast bar or some shit like that, then your odds of winning things goes up. And honestly, the thing about all of this stuff is it could just all be lies. Like, I don't know how you can verify like the calls to action that exist at the end of so many of these YouTubers' videos. Like, how do you verify any of them? How do you know that they're not just fucking lying? We don't really need to talk about this as a mechanism for winning prizes. What is the Mr. Beast bar independent of its marketing? Independent of all the gimmicks and gadgets? What is this bar all about? To hear it from like Mr. Beast, it's a healthier version of a chocolate bar. He's marketing healthy food to kids. Isn't that fucking great to market healthy food to kids? Only 170 calories? That's crazy. 13 grams of sugar? That's not bad. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, 2 servings per container. Oh, so actually it's 340 calories and there's 26 grams of sugar. More sugar than is in a Nestle Crunch bar. And you might say, well, it's 2 serving sizes, right? You're only supposed to eat half. And to that I would argue, nope. The bar is not designed for you to only eat half. So a kid's not gonna be like, oh, I ate half of it. I ate half, I'm done. Let me open this up. This bar has been shattered, but that's because of me abusing it. That's not as a result of it being separated itself. I wish I could glue it together. That might be a good idea. It was sort of shattered in the packaging, so I sort of reassembled it. But you can still see and like make out the essential structure of the bar from this. What I want to demonstrate to you here, Exhibit A, that this bar has 2 segments, the share segment and the devour segment. Now, that's basically just a joke. The share segment is tiny. Look how tiny the share segment is. It's so tiny, you would never just eat that. But you would also never just eat the devour section, because then you would be left with like a couple bites of chocolate. Exhibit 2 as to why this is meant to be eaten all at once. Look at this packaging. Look at this shit. You think I can wrap this back in here? You think I can do that? Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is gonna keep. I'm gonna save this for later. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Keep in mind, this is $3, okay? This is a $3 bar, Okay, it costs $3 a bar for a pack of 10. You might be like, well, it's a healthier one. First off, it's not that much healthier. Second off, healthier chocolate bars like Lily's or like a lot of the dark chocolate that has a lot less sugar, typically they're much bigger. They're at least 50% bigger than this. If you look at other kinds of chocolate that proclaim themselves to be healthy, you have like Lily's. Lily's has like no sugar. It's a little bit more expensive than the Mr. Beast bar, but it is actually more chocolate. It's also separated into like 50 fucking little squares, right? So you can eat just a couple little squares if you feel like it, you know, and then it's packaged in such a way that you can wrap the bar up when you're done with it. You can't wrap this up because the only way to open the packaging is to tear it open. You can't wrap this shit up and save it for later. You're gonna eat the whole bar at once. This is my point here, right? It's that, and also the fact that like other healthy chocolate is just healthier, significantly so. This has like, oh, it has 5 ingredients. Who gives a shit if it has 5 ingredients? It doesn't make something healthy just because it has 5 ingredients. Like, I bet this is healthier than a Nestle Crunch bar. That is such a low bar though. No pun intended. That's a very low bar to fucking leap in terms of something that's healthy. There's a lot of dark chocolate with significantly less sugar, where the packages are much larger and they're segmented. It lasts longer. They're just better products. They are just straight, they're better products in basically every way. This stuff doesn't taste good. I mean, it tastes fine. It tastes okay, but it tastes like a healthy chocolate bar and it's not that healthy.
It's quite crunchy. Quite It's a pretty like decent chocolate bar. You know, being a chocolate connoisseur myself. It tastes like it came right from Mr. Breast. I think I'm gonna get another one of these. I give it 8 out of 10 gold doubloons.
This is an embarrassment, dude. Fucking, it's not good. It's not healthy. I'm gonna throw it away. I got 10 of them because it's the only way you could get them. And it's like $3 a fucking bar. Oh, it's such a waste of money. I thought whenever I got them, I was like, oh, I'll have 10 yummy candy bars. False. Incorrect. I get 0 yummy candy bars. There isn't a healthy chocolate that kids are gonna like, right? Because kids just want the sugar. That's what they want because they've just been given a bunch of fucking sugar to eat all the time. Like, a kid who's able to get like a regular chocolate bar every day is certainly not buying these because he thinks that they taste good. They're buying it because they think they might win a fucking golden ticket because regular people are already too stupid to understand odds. But like children, they're even dumber. These things sucks. They suck ass, bro. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to do this. I wanted to try something. That's how I should have stuck them together. This isn't really wide enough. It really just melts the chocolate.